Hello, and welcome to the Shakespearean AP exam project. Unfortunately, as you can see, I do not have a swivel chair. Today, I have a whole bunch of characters with me to help to describe to you, the audience, some of the meanings of the AP exam literary devices. First off, we have Demetrius, Chiron, and Aaron from Titus Andronicus to help explain pun.
Pun is a play on words that are either identical or similar in sound but have sharply diverse meaning. The context of the scene is that Aaron is the secret lover to Demetrius and Chiron's mother Tamora, who gives birth to Aaron's child. Upon this revelation, the sons are upset and believe him to have undone their mother.
Villain, what hast thou done? That which thou canst undo. Thou hast undone our mother. Villain, I have done thy mother. And yes, just to clarify, Shakespeare did indeed use a your mom joke. Excuse me, this is a Shakespearean tragedy, not a Greek tragedy. Who invited the nerd here?
Next, we have repetition. Repetition is the device in which sounds, words, and ideas are used more often to enhance rhythm and create emphasis. Here we have Dogberry, the constable of Messina, from Much Ado About Nothing, to explain. The context is that Dogberry has apprehended Conrad and Baraccio, the henchmen of Don John, and successfully unraveled their plot to deceive Claudio and ruin Hero before their wedding. A sexton records the events where Conrad tells Dogberry, "Away, you are an ass, you are an ass." Instead of insulting him back, Dogberry demands the sexton write in his records that he is indeed an ass.
Dost thou not suspect my place? Dost thou not suspect my years? Oh, that he were here to write me down an ass. But masters, remember that I am an ass. Though it not be written down, yet forget not that I am an ass. Now thou villain, thou art full of piety, as shall be proved upon thee by great witness. I am a wise fellow, and which is more an officer, which is more a householder, and which is more as pretty a piece of flesh as any in Messina, and one that knows the law, go to, and one that hath 2 gowns, and everything about him. Bring him away. Oh, that I had been writ down an ass!
Next is prose. Prose is the ordinary form of written language without metrical structure, as distinguished from poetry or verse. Shakespeare often wrote in prose when the character was of a low class or when 2 or more people spoke together in a casual manner, since prose had no structure to the rhyme or scheme of things. Here we have Hamlet to further help explain how prose works and sounds like. Here we can find him locked away in his room talking about the effect his melancholy state has on him and how he has lost all interest in the earth and mankind.
Dear diary, king and queen melt no feather. I have of late, wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgone all customs of exercises, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory, this most excellent canopy the air. Look you, this brave o'erhanging firmament, this majestical roof fretted with golden fire. Why, it appeared no other thing to me than foul and pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of work is a man! How noble in reason! How infinite in faculties! In form and moving, how express and admirable! In action, how like an angel! In apprehension, how like a god! The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals, and yet to me, what is the quintessence of dust? Man delights me not, no, nor women neither, though by your smiling, you seem to say so.
How is he?
Oh, he's just being a little bitch. He'll be fine.
And finally, we have rhetoric. Rhetoric is the study of writing or speaking as means of communication or persuasion. Writers use logos to make appeals to the reader's logic, pathos to make appeals to the reader's emotions, and ethos to make appeals to their own ethical ability to handle an argument. Here we have Lady Macbeth trying to explain to Macbeth why he should kill King Duncan.
Hey, babe. Where were you? Oh, you know, won a huge battle and stuff. Ran into some witches with the bro banquo, and they told me I'm totes gonna be king. How crazy is that? Yes, you told me in your letter. So what are you going to do about it?
I know, probably nothing.
What? These witches seem to know what they were talking about. I'll just wait it out, no big deal. No big deal? No big deal! Now, Lady Macbeth will go on her rant using logos, ethos, and pathos to explain to Macbeth why he should get off his lazy ass and go kill the king. Listen to me, Macbeth. You're gonna get off your lazy ass, and you're gonna kill Duncan. You wanna know why you're gonna kill him? I'll tell you why. You're the Thane McGloms, and guess who's closer to the throne when Duncan dies? You bitch! That's who! If you kill Duncan, think of what will happen to us. With him gone and buried 6 feet under, we're gonna be king and queen. Think of all the fame and riches we'll have. We could rule the whole world. Macbeth! Macbeth!
I totally get what you're saying, but like, he's chill.
I don't care if he's chill to you, Macbeth. He's not chill to me because he's in the way of our throne. Think about us, Macbeth, and our future together. I'm your wife, and you should listen to me because I'm making a lot of sense, okay? And I'm totes more ambitious than you or anyone else in this godforsaken country. Who are you, Macbeth? Huh? Who are you going to be? Are you going to be a lazy, pompous ass and just while away the time until King Duncan dies on his own time when we're really old and we'll probably die right after we're crowned? Or do you want to be a man for once in your life and take this dagger? Oh, where'd that come from? Grip it tightly in your womanly hands and stab Duncan in his doo-doo head-looking face that resembles my father for some reason while he sleeps. Kill him and take the crown and have us be king and queen where we can do whatever we want.
Whatever we want?
Whatever we want, baby!
I like that second option.
Good. Now answer me. Are you gonna be a little bitch or a man? I can't hear you!
I want to be a man.
Louder! I want to be a man! That's what you do, baby. Now get up and say it like you mean it. I want to be a man! And what do you want to do as a man?
I want to kill Duncan and stab his doo-doo-looking face that for some reason, to probably show how difficult this will be for the both of us, resembles your dad while he sleeps and become the king and queen of Scotland.
Get yourself together, man!
I'm sorry. I'll do it. I'm gonna make us king and queen, baby. I'll be the ambitious man you've always wanted me to be.
Damn straight. Thank you for watching, and I hope now you can remember pun, repetition, prose, and rhetoric for your AP exam. Hope you enjoyed.